What's up, guys? It's your Tito.
And it's your Sizzy.
Uy, it's our monthly ep.
Yeah, I know.
Our monthly ep dito sa TVH. We're very, very excited. Kada mag-episode tayo dito. Again, thank you very much to Seiko Philippines for keeping this channel alive. Pero thank you very much to Seiko. And wow, dami mong relo ngayon ah. Uy, ang gaganda. Ako muna. Sige, ako na muna kasi ang dami nung sa'yo eh. Anyway, for this month, actually, ito yung gustong i-push ng Seiko, pero meron ako nito. So it's very, very easy to push because gustong-gusto ko talaga to. Binili ko talaga to when it first came out. This is the GMT in, they call this the Bruce Wayne colors. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Because the blue,
I don't know him.
Bruce Wayne did, Batman. Because the blue...
I don't watch Batman. I watch Barbie.
The blue-black, Batman yon. Nung lumabas itong gray-black, Bruce Wayne ang tawag dito. Ano exactly ang ano nito? Hindi ko alam kung ano exactly yung ano nito.
GMT?
Sports 5 Sports to eh. Sports 5 Sports. Seiko 5 Sports to. Nung lumabas ito, babe, may orange, may blue. Di ba? Yung sobrang, ang dami kong binili. Di naman binili ko lahat. Okay, so this exactly, ito yung SSK 001K1. So ito yung black-gray. Meron ito yung blue-black. Meron din ako sa taas. And then meron din ako ng orange nito. Love na love ko to. 40, ano ba to? 40, yeah, 42.5. So medyo the bigger side to. So for the guys there with bigger wrists, sobrang bagay to. And kung traveler kayo, wow, travelers. Sakto din kasi GMT to, guys. So meron kayong isa pang hand for the time zone diff. Diba? Sobrang solid nito. I love this watch. Anyway,
I have 4. So, finally, naglabas si Seiko ng mga leather strap na rectangular watches for women.
Ganda ng colors, ah!
Sobrang ganda ng color combination niya. So, first, kasi I made a video about this na gift guide for your Sizzy since love month pa din naman hanggang ngayon. But, ayun, meron na yung rectangular watches si Seiko. I remember, yung una ko, yung binigay mo. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yun, parang bigger yun. But this one,
sakto.
leather strap to. So this is perfect for dressier events and good for everyday wear siya. So I have here, this one muna. I feel like deserve nila each ng spotlight. So this is the SWR095P1. This one has the beige calfskin leather na strap. Stainless steel casing, 18.9mm yan guys ha, tas white dial. And this one, quartz movement siya. So yung maganda sa quartz siya.
Hindi mo kailangan adjust lagi.
Hindi mo kailangan i-adjust lagi. And the battery would last you for 3 years.
Wow.
So ang tagal pa bago nyo palitan ulit yung battery. So again,
pag pinalitan nyo yan. Tapos ang alam ko ngayon, may home service pa naman ng Motolite. So pag pinalitan nyo ng battery
mali na yun. So again, this is the Seiko Classic SWR095. P1, 095.
Pero in fairness to quartz, meron siyang aura. Alam mo yung quartz, babe, mas ano pa yan?
Mas classic kaya siya.
Hindi, tsaka mas...
That's why I keep
mas sakto. Mas accurate. Yun, mas accurate.
And then, this one naman is the Seiko Classic SWR096P1.
So, ang nagkakaiba lang yung strap? Or no, the face din?
Face also. Hindi. Actually, medyo yan may pagka-beige. This one has a rose gold plated na stainless steel casing. Ayun, ang ganda ng combination nito.
Ganda ng combo nga.
With the, wait lang, bakit ikaw yung nabubudol? With the black calfskin na strap. Ayan siya guys, calfskin leather. So it's a really nice leather. White dial din siya. Again, 18.9mm din. So
18.9. Wow, that may be the smallest I've heard.
Ito naman, ang hirap naman mag-explain. Ba't kailangan mo mag-comment lagi? Ako muna.
Ang lit eh. Mahilig kasi jowa ko sa mga ganito. Bilang ko kaya siya.
Sino ba jowa mo? Parang may iba ka pang jowa ah. Anyway, and then I'm wearing this is my favorite from the 3 kasi very unique siya and it's a pop of color. Actually, tanggalin ko para mas
tsaka even if it's blue, it's classy.
Ang ganda kasi ng color niya and also yung dial neto mismo.
What? Gold?
May gold siya. So this one is the SWR101P1. So this one has a white dial with gold accents and blue calfskin leather. Ayan o, sobrang ganda niya guys. Sobrang klase niya tingnan. And if you're Sizzies out there, yung mga loved ones nyo, if you're a Sizzy also, if gusto nyo yung pop of color, sobrang ganda nito. And ang ganda ng combination niya with the stainless steel na casing and tinatry niya. Honestly, pwede naman din siya sa guys.
Honestly, pero parang alit ng 18 sa lalaki. Pero
super dressy watch kasi siya. And then lastly, if you want naman something mid to high yung budget nyo, yung range, you can go for the Seiko Presage na SPB 478 J1. This one is inspired by the Shiro Iro naman na color. So, super nice. This one is a bigger syempre, bigger watch face siya. But, ayan, if you want something na medyo mas luxe, then you can go for the Presage. This is automatic, and yung automatic naman ng Seiko, specifically this one, meron kayong, yung movement niya is 3 days. So, kahit di mo siya suot for 3 days, continuous lang yun. So, kahit iwan mo siya Friday, Monday, okay pa din siya.
Sa tingin ko to, no joke. Oh?
Okay nga siya. Pwede siya.
Pero, pwedeng kung medyo na balik ta rin mo. Kunyari, bracelet siya, pero relo siya. So.
Pero okay lang naman. Because yun nga yung mga uso ngayon, yung very classy, very vintage.
This is the smallest that I've ever worn.
I think it's a vintage looking watch.
Oh, vintage nga eh. Ganda. Solid and the colors are classy.
Oh, and by the way guys, you can go to my TikTok account, yung video ko about this, because these are available in the yellow basket.
Oh, wow.
So, mas madali makapag-check out. But if you want, the Seiko boutique website is still there. Yellow basket.
Sa Lazada ba yan?
No, TikTok
Seiko
shop.
Philippines sa Lazada.
TikTok shop sila available.
Okay, thank you very much again to Seiko. Sobrang solid nung watches namin for the month. And
super cute kaya.
And the best thing sa partnership namin with Seiko is, di pa sure, is in the works. So hopefully, tuloy-tuloy tayo dito sa TBH, care of course, brought to you by Seiko Philippines. Again, thank you very much. Okay, ano mga gusto pagkwentuhan today, Lovey?
What are we gonna talk about?
Ano mga nangyayari recently? Ano ba yung last na nangyari?
The last one was pre-Korea.
Okay, Korea was crazy. Nagkasakit ako.
Hindi lang ikaw, babe.
Lahat kami halos nagkasakit because of pagod and everything. So, medyo, itong Feb na to, feeling ko, I lost the first week to health issues. Injured list ako nun. So, parang hinahabol mo yung work the past 2 weeks. Ano na ba ngayon? Feb 19 na eh. Okay, so hinahabol mo siya. Pero it's been a good month recently.
Yeah.
Been a good few days. Tapos yun, tuloy-tuloy lang talaga ang work ng season niyo at saka tito. Nasa kami ngayon, parang wala naman tayong planned vacation in the near future. So parang focus kami sa work talaga ngayon.
We're focusing on work. I'm focusing on my health right now.
Yeah. Baga muna kami, iipon ulit muna kami.
Ayun.
Trabaho muna ulit.
Mikey is on work mode. I am on work and health mode. As in super, parang, I really can't procrastinate when it comes to my health. So more on checkups ako the past few days and probably for the coming days. But I wanted to share how, since ni-mention ni Mikey na nagkasakit kami after Korea, something you realize talaga is that health is everything. And I want to, siguro yun yung gusto kong emphasize lately, especially now na parang, dati ang trangkaso, well, to be honest, trangkaso lang naman yung nangyari sa amin ni Mikey.
Malalang trangkaso.
It took us 2 weeks to recover. Or 1 week, may sakit talaga kami. And then another week to just recover. Kasi yung week after nung may sakit kami, ang hina namin, kailangan namin bumawi sa food. Talagang bumagsak yung weight kasi wala kang gana. So parang with the strain of flu right now, strain of mga sakit-sakit, it takes a longer time for you to recover. So, health is really important. And siguro, I think it was, kumbaga, I wanna see it na parang blessing in disguise that it happened earlier this year para we are aware and mas careful na kami when it comes to our health. Kasi, aminin naman natin, health talaga is something that we all tend to like overlook o dinidisregard mo.
Lalo na pag healthy ka.
Yeah, when you feel like you're healthy.
Oo, pag pag kunyari ngayon, healthy ako. I mean, okay naman ako, naka-recover naman ako. Parang feeling mo, you take it for granted when you're healthy. And then when you're unhealthy, dun mo ma-realize na nung healthy ako, hindi ko inalagaan pa.
Yeah.
I think with coming into this year, again, I go back to opening up my days na in-open up ko nga for this year. Sinabi ko nga, it's less procrastination. Part of it yung health talaga. And si Sizzy, medyo nadadamay na rin doon in terms of like, na-open up nga kasi yung araw ko, so nag-resign ako. So na parang feeling namin, pareho kaming anti-procrastinate ngayon, even with health. Mga check-up, mga pagawa.
Hindi, iba naman yun sa akin eh.
Ano, nagpo-procrastinate ka
Pinocrastinate ko
rin
na
eh.
yun for the longest time.
Oh, pero ngayon nga kasi, because I have time, sometimes pinupush na kita, tara na. Kumbaga, dati kasi feeling ko parang ipaplano pa namin ng morning yun or at a time na hindi ako pupunta na frontline. Ngayon kasi talagang wala lang, tara na. So, nagpa-check up kami 4 o'clock ng umaga, 4:30, sinundo.
That
Test.
wasn't a check-up. That
Test.
was a test.
Sinundo ko pa siya sa kanila, wala na siyang choice kundi lumabas ng bahay, tapos sumama sa akin pumunta sa St. Luke. So, talaga, procrastination. And I always, this saying talaga naniniwala ako, yung a healthy man wants a million things. Like ngayon, I'm healthy, I want a million things. But an unhealthy man wants one thing. Kasi legit yun. Nung nakahiga ako 2 weeks ago sa kama ko, hindi ko alam, I was helpless. Isa lang hinihingi ko sana kay Lord was, sana gumaling na ako. So, talaga yun, it's powerful na re-realize mo lang yung pag may sakit ka. So, being in our Alipin era, which aminin naman natin, Alipin era talaga, especially me na talagang napapagalitan na ako when I go overboard. Kahit anong success, kung hindi ka healthy, wala. Guys, nakuha ko yung parang laruan ko Tuesday. Parang I was on a high. Parang, may bago ako laruan. Wednesday, bagsak ako. 2 weeks ang dumaan, hindi ko na-enjoy yung laruan na yun. Kahit nakapark lang siya dun sa parking ko sa condo. Parang, hindi mo siya ma-enjoy. Hindi mo talaga siya ma-enjoy. So, stop procrastinating. Especially the bigger, the major health issues.
Yeah, so parang Mikey had the flu, I had the flu, and then now, kumbaga, it's not, hindi naman siya, like, I don't wanna say it na parang, it's because of the cyst that I have from, yun nga, something that we discovered last year. Kumbaga, since I had a headache again, migraine again, doon ako parang, okay, wait lang, baka nga I need to revisit my prescriptions because as someone na, syempre, you lived 24 years without knowing that you had a cyst growing in your head. And so, when I knew about it, sobrang in denial ko that I had it na parang, no, I don't feel anything na, I'm good na. So, ilang months na yung nag-pass, almost mag-1 year na pala kasi I saw my prescriptions, I saw the doctor's request, it was dated April. So, halos mag-1 year na. And then,
April yun?
April, end of April. And then after April, I flew to Shanghai and then tuloy-tuloy na. But it's because I didn't feel na kasi yung migraines, kumbaga wala nang triggers. And after April, I felt like I need to make the most out of everything because masyado akong na-down nung April when I knew about the cyst. And then now na medyo may konting pressure on my head, like physically may nararamdaman ako, I feel like I need to go back.
Nirevisit niya yung
Oo,
assist
nirevisit
niya.
ko yung mga kailangan kong test. But again, it's also because, totoo naman yung sinasabi ni Mikey, kumbaga, Mikey's point of view right now is talagang at the moment, present time, meron siyang something na hindi niya na-enjoy because may sakit siya. Ako naman, it's more of a long-term thing na parang I keep working so hard for things, I keep on trying to reach my goals. Pero, what if hindi ko siya ma-enjoy because hindi ko naman din ginagawa yung something na kailangan ko for my health. So, in the long run, parang, paano mo nga naman i-enjoy yung mga bagay na, alam mo yung pinagtatrabahuhan mo, if you're not healthy enough to actually enjoy them, if you're not there, you know what I mean?
Saka hindi lang yung pinagtrabahuhan ko na hindi mo ma-enjoy. Nakaka-anxious din yung hindi ka maka-work. Grabe yung anxiety ko nung hindi ako maka-work. We lost one project because we just really couldn't shoot. I just really couldn't do anything about it. Which, lucky na ako, isa lang ang na-miss ko. Diba? The others, natawid namin, nagawa namin ng paraan. Pero there was just this one shoot na talagang medyo matrabaho, hindi kaya ng health namin nung time na yun. So we lost it. And thinking about it, if you invested more time in taking care of yourself, you wouldn't lose, or I wouldn't have lost
But
a
then
project like that.
again, I was telling him na
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Mas malaki yung benefit na natuto kami doon versus yung hindi nangyari yon tas
Oo.
natuloy yung project na yon.
Kasi-
Parang mas marami tayong natutunan.
totoo. Ako kasi personally, I don't wanna dwell too much on what you lost. Especially if it's because of your health. Kasi
Yeah.
parang,
Totoo.
at that moment,
Wala talaga.
kumbaga parang, ako kasi, well, Mikey, aminado siya na parang nagpupuyat siya sa Korea, pinipilit niya mag-workout. Kumbaga, aminado siya na meron siyang nagawa kung bakit bumaba yung immune system niya and bakit siya kinapitan ng flu.
Can I explain?
Wait lang,
Ikaw
ako
muna.
muna. And then me, I wouldn't say na ganun ako kumbaga, hindi ko pinakilaman yung health ko because I had to skip workout days kapag gusto ko pang matulog. And then, yun nga, between the two of us, mas conscious ako with my health because again, I have something that I need to monitor every single day or like
Mas mas feeling Superman ako considering mas matanda ako. Mas feeling Superman ako. Ang nangyari nun was ako personally, I mixed my 34-year-old self with the people I was with na mas bata sa akin. Na-mix ko yung lifestyle na yung usual namin pag nagte-travel kaming dalawa. Yung routine ko, very important sa akin yun. Kailangan ko mag-workout every day. Umaga nag-workout ako because alam ko na, memorize ko na pag nagta-travel kayo and you don't work out in the morning. Anxious na ako buong araw trying to squeeze a workout in. Pero hindi naman na nangyayari yun kasi nag-travel kayo, so you're out the whole day, di ba? Pag uwi mo, pagod ka na. So, kailangan ko mag-workout ng umaga. So, usually, pag nag-travel tayo, yun yung routine. So, nakauwi na kami ng after dinner, dessert, ganyan, tulog, gising ako umaga, ganyan. Syempre, since grupo kami, na medyo mas madaming ganap, madaming gusto gawin ito, ganyan, ito, ganyan, ito, ganyan. Ang non-negotiable ko lang was mag-workout ako in the morning. So, walang plano in the morning, di ba? Walang nagpa-plano in the morning kasi nag-workout ako noon. Tas sumasama sa akin yung mga gustong sumama. Syempre, mas puyat kami nung Korea versus yung usual travel namin. So, doon ako natuto na parang, okay, the vibe of the travel, I need to adjust to it. If it's just the two of us, medyo mas kontrolado namin yun. Pero pag grupo, na may group lakad or group ano ba tawag doon? Ayoko sabihin inuman. Hindi naman inuman yung tawag doon eh. Wala. Nag-chill kayo. Airbnb. Nandun kami sa sala. Kami lahat. Uwi kami mga 2-3. So medyo... Tapos gigising ako ng mga 7. Tapos mag-workout ako. Pasok niya pa yung weather na hindi kinaya ng katawan ko. Kaya talagang bumagsak talaga.
Alam mo kasi babe, sometimes you need to consider vacation as vacation. Diyan kami nagkakatalo because when we are planning a trip, especially if the trip is a vacation trip, as in hindi siya brand trip, hindi siya work trip, talagang I talk to our coach and say na, Coach, adjust mo na lahat ng gusto mong i-adjust, food ko, workout ko.
Para hindi ka maka-workout.
Pre-flight. Because I don't want na I'm so stressed about working out, I'm gonna feel bad I didn't work out. Vacation mode nga ako. The point of a vacation, ng essence ng vacation, is mag-rest ka and it's to completely leave your routine, whatever you're used to, back home and enjoy life.
Kaya ako baliktad eh.
Kaya nga, yun nga yung point ko, na parang sometimes, if you think na sobrang okay ako that when we travel together and tayong dalawa lang, if you think na okay lang sa akin na nag-workout ka, sometimes hindi. Because when I go on vacation, I want to do cafes.
Tapos nag-workout ako sa umaga. Nagsa-start yung araw namin, mga ano na.
12 o'clock. So, you wasted my morning. I would usually gusto ko gumigising ako ng 7 kasi either magbe-breakfast buffet ako or cafe, ganon. But then again, baby,
Walang breakfast buffet, no? Never, no?
hindi, nag-Airbnb tayo ngayon.
Hindi, pero hindi tayo nagbe-breakfast buffet pag tayo
Ako ang nagbe-breakfast buffet.
kasi nag-workout
Remember,
ako.
nung nag-Bangkok tayo.
Hindi kasi,
nag-workout ka.
so ganun pala, pag nag-travel kami, ang messages niya kay Coach Mark, i-adjust niya yung week prior.
Which is sinasabi ko sa'yo.
Oo, yung week prior and yung week pagbalik, babawiin niya yung week na nasa travel kami.
Oo.
Ako baliktad, sinasabi ko kay Coach Mark, kaya natin yan Coach, pagdating ko doon, pipicturean ko kagad yung hotel gym, tapos adjust na kagad tayo kung paano yung mga workouts natin. So, iba talaga, iba-iba.
Iba siya, and at the same time, again, I'm trying to instill in him the essence of vacation because I was telling him,
Enjoy kasi mag-workout
hindi,
eh.
alam ko, enjoy mo, but at the same time, you need to give it to yourself to rest. And doon sa kasama mo, especially if your
Hindi,
partner
alam ko
is
na.
me,
Alam
na
ko.
hindi naman nag-workout.
Alam ko na. Yung schedule ko kasi ng workout, which is okay. Tama naman yun, nag-workout ka, especially now that I'm getting older. Pero pang-atleta pa din. Araw-araw, guys.
Ang OA kasi,
So, kailangan
hindi ko
medyo yung
magets.
workouts ko maging tito na rin. Yung 4 times a week, 3 times. May mga ganang tito, di ba? Tatakbo ka. Akin hindi. Talagang workout every day. Pag hindi ako naka-workout, na-anxiety ako.
I feel like
Atleta ata yung ganong schedule.
Oo, it's the athlete in you, and at the same time, ewan ko, it's just your personality.
Baka tumaba
You're just
ulit
the
ako
type.
eh.
Hindi ka tataba, babe.
Dati tumaba
Dun,
ako eh.
well, hindi ko alam pero feeling ko dun talaga one of our biggest differences talaga when it comes to working out, health, ganun na parang ako, pwede kumalma ka because I'm on vacation. I'm trying to enjoy. As in, guys, imagine nyo, nagbe-breakfast buffet ako alone. How sad is that?
Tapos
Breakfast
ako
buffet alone. Alone. As in, mukha akong titingnan ako ng lahat. Meron ako sariling table. So, syempre, dun may yaka pa kasi pag mag-isa ka, nahalata nila, ang dami mong kinukuha eh. May fruits ako, may kape ako, may pancake ako. Kung dalawa kami, hindi masyadong nahalata, di ba?
Oh, yun. Siguro yun nga. Kaya siguro ako bumagsak talaga ng Korea. And I was super praning because alam niyo naman yung kumakalat ng mga influenza ngayon sa Asian countries. So I was super praning na yun yung nakuha ko. Which, nung nagpa-check kami, hindi naman pala yun. So I figured talagang hindi ko lang naalagaan sarili ko. Hindi ko na plano yung schedule ko nung time na yun. Being in a different country, different weather, different crowd. Mas mata yung crowd na yun. Puro 20 yung kasama namin, guys. Dalawa lang kaming 30. Tapos yung isang 30 pa na yun, parang 20 din. Kasi labas ng labas, hindi nagkasakit. Ang lakas ni RK na believe talaga ako. 2 years lang naman ko kay RK, pero nagawa niya lahat ng activity na hindi siya nagkasakit. Or konti lang yung sipon niya, or ubo. Ako talaga todo bagsak. So, you know, I just need to adjust.
You tried to be...
I tried to be the same person in a different crowd. Yun na lang. Hindi ako nag-adjust talaga. Like, mag-workout ako ng umaga. Period. Kahit 3 o'clock tayong matulog, 4 o'clock mag-workout ako. Which ginawa ko talaga. So, no mga first few days, talaga nag-workout ako. May content pa ako. After a while, wala na. Bumagsak na yung katawan ko. So, it was tough.
Hindi,
So,
aminado ka din.
No. Pag-uwi ko talaga, parang nakahiga ako nun.
Parang hindi nagfo-focus sa akin.
Ay, sa akin
Harap
lang.
ka kasi
Sorry,
ng
pinindot ko
harap.
kasi sa akin lang nakafocus talaga.
Hindi nga. Babe, tingnan mo, hindi siya nagfo-focus. Narcissist ka talaga.
Gagi, hindi.
I-clip
Joke
nyo yun.
lang.
I-viral nyo. Basher na din ako ni Mikey. Total, madami naman din kayo sasama na. Narcissist.
Hoy, marami ka rin basher. Kakala mo.
Bakit hindi nga siya nagfo-focus?
Oh, kita mo.
Or malabo mata ko.
Oh. Kapal mo, makadaming bashers ba? Wala kang dami mo rin bashers. Uy.
Ay, naku, nadadamay lang ako sa'yo. Sa totoo lang.
So anyway, yun. Health, guys. This is the year that we have to take care of our healths. We need to be a little more conscious and we need to stop procrastinating talaga. Pag may masakit, pa-check. Like, walang masama magpa-check.
Ay, naku, babe. Ganyan
Pwede
lang
naman
siya,
sabihin
guys.
na parang,
May HMO na kasi siya, kaya ang hiling niya
nagugulat ako
magpa-check.
dun. Guys, kumuha kayo nun. Nagugulat ako dun talaga. Like, pagbayaran na, ay, di sir, okay na po. Ha? Like, wala talagang bayad. Nagugulat
Guys,
talaga
ako yung kumuha ng HMO niya. Obviously, hindi niya alam kung ano yung
So,
HMO.
anytime pwede ako magpa-check?
No, kapag kailangan mo magpa-check, may mga ganun. So, I just wanted to share also para doon sa mga nanonood sa atin na sobrang laking bagay na may HMO kayo. I had that as my goal start of this year para for the rest of the year set ka na. So, let's say, yung kinuha ni Mikey was a large private room plan. Basta ganon. Imagine you only paid 46,000.
Ano to?
46,000 for the entire year na member ka ng HMO or kumbaga...
I paid 46?
46.
Aray.
Pero sa 46 na yon sa sobrang OA ni Mikey na gusto niya
Magkano na nagastos ka dun?
ang na-save mo na doon is around 13, ganun. 13 na yung hindi mo nabayaran
So,
from
30 na lang. 33 na lang.
Hindi.
Kailangan ko yung araw ayun.
Hindi ganun yun, babe. So, kung magpapa-year ka ulit, kung magpapa-consult ka, hanggat kasama siya sa coverage ng maximum mo
Buong
na...
taon yun, libre
Oo.
yun. No, I'm saying since naglabas ako ng 46,000 just for my peace of mind, kailangan ko makatipid ng at least 46,000
Oh, may
this year.
46 ka.
Oh, may 13 na.
Yung HMO, may 13.
Oh, so
yung
36.
Babe, makinig ka
33
muna.
na lang. 33 na lang.
My gosh! Grabe talaga pag may anak ka.
33 na lang.
Wait, so yung HMO namin, meron kang free executive check-up. And if you look up, an executive check-up will usually cost you around 30, 40K.
Okay, kailangan ko yung
Sometimes
executive
even
check-up.
100,000
Okay.
plus.
Mag-executive check-up ako para nabawi ko yung HMO ko.
Ay naku, basta yun, get your HMO guys. Madaming mga agents dyan. Get from a good agent para yung after sales, nandun pa din sila pag may questions kayo, pag gusto kayo may reimburse,
Health is wealth
ganyan.
talaga, guys. Health is wealth.
So, ayun.
Alala ko, nag-host ako noon, may sakit. Ay, grabe. The stress of that night naman.
Pero nag-aapate-apate ka pa
Ay,
doon.
pero pag akit ko talaga ng stage,
Nagpapapogi pa siya doon.
in fairness talaga, na-realize ko sa sarili ko, ang lala nung difference ko sa baba ng stage, pag mag-isa ako, pag may makikipag-engage, may makikipagkwentuhan, may magpapapicture, nagbabago talaga. Like, kailangan mo maging professional talaga. Kasi pumunta ka eh. Diba? You have to give it. Saka binayaran ka. Pero, iba talaga yung pupunta ka sa trabaho ng healthy ka, pupunta ka sa trabaho ng unhealthy ka. Iba, sa utak, ganyan. So, at the end of the day, time is gold. So, kumuha na kayo ng Seiko. Para alam niyo lagi ko nung oras na. Guys, again, Bruce Wayne. Sobrang pogi.
And again, you have the Seiko Classics rectangular na mga
Ah,
watches.
suot mo lahat?
And of course, my favorite from all of the classics, the Seiko Presage. So, ayan. Sobrang daming Seiko Presage, guys. If you want the more luxurious, more... Ayun, ito kasi quartz.
Yo.
Presage or automatic. So, yun ang...
Yes, sir.
But
So,
there.
we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much again to Seiko Philippines for continuing this TBH podcast. Muna kayo ng Seiko para tuloy-tuloy tayo. Yeah! Thank you very much, guys. It's Tito.
And it's your
Peace
Sizzy.
and love.